him how he did it. How he got to the money. You might want to stay friends with him in case you need a loan. Let him hold something.
So you hear me? Can you hear me? Testing 1, 2, 3. Drop the thing already. I just hold my hand.
That's right, you got money.
No, let's get coming. It's on the way. It's on the way. I won't say I got money to get that first check and the first deposit. Like Mr. Let's just say I came here back in August. Actually, I started around July 1st, and I came in. I had a plan. I just recently relocated from Hawaii back here at the contract ended over there. And I said, I got to get my CCNA. Somewhere, somehow, I got to get my CCNA. I heard good things about it, what it can do for you. And so I started looking around, other companies, other schools, the VRI, ITT, all these other places I like. But no, I didn't want to do the reading, writing, arithmetic thing. I just wanted to get my CCNA and get on that and get going. So when I seen Omnitech, I rode past it for many years. I watched the school develop from infant stage to where it is now. Because I was on Covenant Highway then. I was working for another company, Wireless Communications, and I would go back and forth and I could just watch advertisements and people going on like, what is going on over there? It must be something pretty awesome. So when I came back, an opportunity permitted itself. For my CCNA, I said, network engineer. I said, okay, let me go see what they got to offer. And when they came up with this brilliant plan, 8 certifications, 8 months, I'm here. This is where I need to be. I don't care what it takes. I'm coming here. So then I came in and talked to Mr. Flagg. The first person I met was Mr. Flagg. He brought me in. He started telling me things at Mr. Llewellyn. And I didn't qualify for everything as far as monetary-wise. I was unemployed, didn't have the money. And I wanted, but still, I was determined to come here. And then Mr. Llewellyn said, have you heard, or Mr. Flagg said, have you heard about VREP? It's a Veteran Retraining Assistance Program. I said, no, never heard of it. What is that? He said, go online, check it out. Went online, check it out. Qualified for VREP. Got a grant. I'm in school. And it took me up to August. I got in, and I hit the ground running. I was hungry. I said, well, I got these other things too, A+, Network Plus, that's fine, but I want the CCNA. So well, you got to go through the steps, baby steps. A+, Network Plus, no problem. And that did help because what I thought I knew about computers was nothing for what I've learned. And then that helped me to develop along the way to get where I am now and to pass the test. So I finally made it. I graduated April this year, past year. During school, I got my A+, Network Plus. Upon graduating, I finished and got my Security Plus and then my CCNA. Now, mind you, I'll be the first one to tell you the CCNA wasn't easy. I failed it 3 times. 3 times before I got it, but I was just determined. I said, I don't care the cost, I don't care what, I'm going to get this CCNA. I just buckled down harder each time. Went back and seek my counsel of one of my instructors, Mr. Hagan, and some of my peers, and Marquise Roland. He's not here, but he graduated before I did. He came in to class.
You're going to be doing overseas in Brazil and Rio de Janeiro, and I'm going to come and join you, and I'm going to lay back on the beach and drink those margaritas with you. Margaritas? No, margaritas.
How y'all doing? First, I want to say good afternoon. I came to Omnitech with a specific goal in mind. I was a truck driver. I drove for a garbage company. I got hurt on the job. After a year and a half of not, being on workman's comp and sitting around, I didn't have a job anymore. I got a settlement. I said, you know what? I got to do something different. So I started researching schools, and I was looking at Perimeter and ITT, the VRI. Everybody went 2 years. I'm like, I'm 35 years old next year. I ain't got 2 years. So I started looking around. I found Omnitech. I came to Omnitech. I talked to Mr. Flagg. Mr. Flagg, I kind of set Mr. Flagg up in the interview process, though. Because my mother is an IT professional, has been an IT professional since I was about 10 years old. She's a programmer. Never really liked that side of the house. Just thought it was way over my head. When they got into the program and the different things you would learn, I said, well, let me do my due diligence. And he said, well, do you have any questions? I said, no, but my mom might. And she was like, she started asking questions and said, ma'am, let me ask you, what do you do? She said, oh, I've been in the IT field since about for over 30-something years. he was like, oh, I got set up. But my main message to you is like in the song, it says, you know what I mean, once you get it, nobody can take it from you. You know what I mean? Hard work and perseverance, you're making a commitment to yourself to come to this school. You know, you're paying for it, you might as well get it. You know what I mean? Because bottom line is, once you get it, you got it. But one thing that you have to remember, like especially in the IT field, once you become a student in the IT field, you're a student for life. Because there's new technology that comes out every time you turn around. So you have to stay up on what you're doing, and then you got to stay ahead of the game, you know, so you don't get left behind. You know, I had some of the best teachers in my life here at the school. Mr. Luchardo, Colonel Ackland. You know, these gentlemen taught me not only how to study again, because I've been out of school for over 10 years. You got to realize, you know, you get out of high school when you go to living life and the day-to-day things go on. You're not thinking about reading a book. You're not thinking about, you know, it's flip on the news, watch your favorite television program, listen to your music. But you're not thinking about how to actually study, retain information, and apply it to what you're doing. So, I mean, it was great for me to start off with Mr. Luchardo because he showed me how to study again. I got to Mr. Ackland, and he was just like, the world is yours, you know. He used to always write up on the board, $80,000. I said, I want that. You know, but through the process that I've gone through, I mean, it took me a little while. It is truly hurry up and wait when you get to the stage of getting a contract. You know, you got to get all this stuff and then, okay, 2 weeks go by. Go do this, 2 weeks go by. Now, I'm at the point where I'll leave tomorrow. And everything comes at you at one time. But anything worth having is working hard for. And the other thing I want to say is, you know, things come up in life, but you know, in your life, while you're here, things are gonna come up. Things are gonna come up while you're not here. But perseverance will lead you, you know, as long as you say, you know what, I made this commitment to myself. And the one person in life you can't let down is yourself. You know, I mean, friends, family, they can be let down, but you can't let yourself down. You know, what you're here doing is for you. It's not for nobody else. You're not doing it for your mom, your kids, you know. First person, first and foremost, is for you. You know, and everything else gets taken care of behind that. So, I mean, all I want to say is, you know, keep your faith, you know, keep your nose to the grindstone and just keep it moving. You know what I mean? It's not the hardest thing in the world, but, you know, it's not the easiest. Because if it was the easiest, everybody can do it. So I just want to say thank y'all, and thank you to the staff here at Omnitech, because, you know, I rode through this place, and I worked hard and studied, and I gave up weekends. That was my focus. This is what I want. So I'm going after it. So believe in your dreams and go after the things that you want in life. You know, like BJ said, you know, in the song, hey, it's mine, I'm still stunting. Thank y'all. Any questions?
All right. Give it up for Jonathan Jones. That's called perseverance. I'm proud of the young brother, and we all move at a different pace.
Yeah, man, you know, everybody go through a little something in life, but man, to see a young man come up here and, you know, no matter what you go through, he still, you know, finished the course. He still did what he had to do. And I've been kind of lacking it as of late, just going through life, but I appreciate you, man. Can't even call your name right now, but man, I appreciate it. Let me clean up. Let me go clean up, man.
It's all good, man. You good? All right, closing remarks. I'm not going to keep you that long, but I've been saying a few things lately that I just want to resonate and repeat. I want to thank all of our teachers for their hard work and dedication. So let's give a hand for all the instructors that are here today. All right. And also, our band did a great job. Asked Mr. Baldwin to put the band together, and he did. Yeah, so great job. And everyone else that participated, our engineers, MCs, Mr. Flagg, Miss Austin, Cool Breeze over here. All right. Remember what I've been saying lately to a lot of the classes, so I thought I'd take this opportunity to say it to everyone, that failing is a part of success. You can't have success without failing. So it's all about getting rid of that fear. The fear of whatever it is that you want to do. So fear is what? False evidence appearing real. So you were made and you were designed and you were destined for success. The problem that we have run into is that, as I say in orientations, in our subconscious has been a lot of lies planted. The truth is, you're destined for success. The truth will make you free. Lies will make you fail. So we got to get the lies out of our head, because I have some people sometimes, and this happened to me, I failed my first 2 certification tests. One student asked me yesterday, Mr. Les, you were talking about this passing test. How did you do when you took the test? I said, I failed. He said, well, what you talking about? I said, well, I failed the second day. And then I gave up and I said, this ain't for me. Right? No, I didn't. If I had given up, you wouldn't be here today. What do we always say, right? So the third day I went back and I barely passed. And after that I passed over 20 some odd certification tests, and that was over 20 years ago, or close, it was a few years ago. I didn't talk about exactly how long ago, but it was in the 90s-ish. So, and I was with a bunch of friends, probably 10, 12 of them, and we were taking tests. They were taking 1 test a month, and I was taking 1 test a week. That's how much I was studying. And I zipped right past. They were like, man, you passed 6 tests in 6 weeks. I was going crazy. Because I realized that you pass a test, money comes. 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 So as you heard with, who was it, Jonathan or Bill? Bill failed Cisco 3 times. So, if you fail 1 time, that's nothing. Do you know any child that got out of the womb and started walking and never fell? Anybody know a kid like that? Oh, that was you. Here he is. He never fell when he was learning to walk. No, stumbling is a part of learning to walk, right? So failing is a part of success. It's natural. It's a natural law. The law is, if you don't quit, you win. That's the law. If you quit, you lose. If you don't quit, you win, right? So stay focused. This day was to boost your motivation, your morale. Sometimes we need a mental break. It's just as valuable and contributory to your education as the classroom is. So we want you to see some of the talent. I know many of you have talent and skills. Some of the talent that we have, both in our digital media program, the music aspect, the video aspect, the IT aspect, and just to keep your eyes on the goal and keep your vision open, because in the day-to-day, everyday, mundane, come to school, you can really lose your vision. And that's when negative things start to creep in and motivation goes down, and then the teacher can't get you to school on time, and then they can't get you to school, and then you do like some people, you come back a year later after you quit. You say, well, now I'm going to really do it. Well, why don't we really just do it now, since you're all here, right? So you don't have to come back. Unless you want to come back to do something different, because many students have taken both programs. So once again, I just want to encourage you to continue on the journey that you started on. I feel like I'm in church, man. Music in the background. Well, can I get an amen? Amen. All right now. Let's pass the hat. No, just kidding. Omnitech new scholarship program right here. No, so this is going to be the beginning of the new, we're going to put together an Omnitech TV show, and we're going to bring our graduates back and all that kind of stuff. We're going to see if somebody will pick it up. Marketing right there, just to let you know what's going on at Omnitech. Okay? So IT and digital media and all that stuff, all the things that we're doing here and the new programs that are coming down the pipe, we're always trying to stay on top of what's happening so that we can have our students equipped for what? Success, that's right. Have our students equipped for what? All right, today is all about success. We are destined for success. We don't want no mess. All we want is what? All right. So, let me say that again. We don't want no mess. All we want is what? All right, success. We don't want no mess. Don't start no mess. Won't be no mess. All we want is all right, success. We are destined for success. That's my new TV show, Destined for Success with the Omnitech Institute band. Let's hear it for them one more time. And Miss Austin, our school administrator, has something.
Hi, pretty girl. Our last presentation, we want to, first of all, I want to say thank you to all of the students who helped to make this a great success. With all the sound, the musicians, helping with the setup, everything was awesome, and we pulled it together as a team. So thank you all very much. At this time, I would like to present our illustrious visionary, Mr. Charlton Lester.